forget to scoop up something to munch on at rrgsnacks.com, our online concession stand that has an assortment of Applewood smoked bacon jerky, freeze-dried goodies, and butter toffee peanuts.
So after saying he's not ready to be a husband, Shemar Moore done broke up with his baby mama 2 years after she gave birth. I told y'all. I told you. Didn't I tell you? 54-year-old Shemar Moore has never been married. He and his 41-year-old girlfriend, Jesiree, welcomed their first child in January 2023, a beautiful baby girl. Now, Shemar and Jesiree first dated back in 2008, but the pair split when Shemar wasn't quite ready to settle down. They reconnected in 2020 after Shemar lost his mother, Marilyn. Shemar told People magazine that Jesiree was his partner in crime. Red flag number one: whenever your significant other refers to you as his BFF or his partner in crime, or we just seeing where this go, red flags all over the place. Ding, 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 ding. But he's never been married and doesn't see marriage as part of his plan. That's what he said. He said that out loud. He said that out of his face to People magazine. She more than likely read the article, saw it, and nothing went off in her head. Nothing at all. Just empty up there. Listen, beyond his commitment to Jesiree and their daughter, Shemar told People magazine he feels a special connection and obligation to the 2 children Jesiree welcomed from previous relationships. It's funny to me how you can commit to everything outside of the one person that gave you the things you committing yourself to, the people you're committing yourself to, rather, the little people. You can commit yourself to the children, but you can't commit yourself to a partner. Red flag number 2. I call bull malarkey on all that, because you can't have one without the other, baby. Don't tell me you're going to be committed to my child and you can't commit to me. You ain't going to do it. You ain't going to do it. Watch and see. How many times has that worked out? Well, I'm going to take care of my child. You can't take care of your child without taking care of the child's caretaker. They one and the same, boo. If I'm not stable, if I don't have a home, if I don't have groceries, if I don't have food on my back, how do you think your child's living experience is going to be? Unless you want to take the child and raise it yourself, and how many times does that happen? I ain't saying it ain't. I ain't saying it don't happen. For all y'all single fathers out there like, I do it. We know. We see you. It's commendable. Well, you should have married her. But anyway... No, marriage ain't always the answer, and sometimes children come and you're really not supposed to get married. But 9 times out of 10, you shouldn't be doing it and procreating if you ain't doing this with somebody you willing to commit to and raise this child together, okay, for their stability. Anyway, let me get off this tangent and get back to this silly Shemar Moore. Listen, Shemar said, listen at this here, y'all. I want to give her the best life, not just material stuff, just keep her safe. Keep them all safe. Her children have their daddies, and I respect the fathers. I don't step on those toes, but I keep them safe. I mentor them as I can. I try my hardest to make them believe in themselves and watch them fly. Yeah, watch them fly right. Watch them fly right out the window. That commitment that you had to her and her children, what happened to that? Huh? You changed your mind? See, that's what y'all can do. You just, I don't want to commit anymore. I don't want to be in this anymore. I'm out. What happened to all the commitment is a strong word. So you was lying? And what you mentoring them about? How to be an absentee father? That's how you mentoring them? Let somebody else teach them how to fly. Let somebody else mentor them. Okay. January 30th. Okay. TMZ reported Shemar and the baby mama have broken up, but sources say they, quote, remain cordial, end quote. They do that so they can look good to y'all, okay? We don't really know what went on behind closed doors. We don't know who said what or who decided to leave. But I bet you it was Shemar. You know, the one who said he didn't ever want to get married. And for those of y'all who say, well, she saw the red flag, it's true. She's a dummy too, okay? They both dummies. They equal opportunity dummies, okay? I saw this coming. I told y'all what was going to happen. I don't know why she didn't see it. Maybe she was already in it and she was just hoping for the best, because you can't change a person. Once he there and you know you got the baby, I'm telling you exactly what she should have done, because that's why y'all watch these rants, right? For a little wisdom. Let me tell you exactly what she should have done. She should have stopped playing house. If that man is not going to marry you, but you have his baby, you say, thank you, sir. I realize what we have done, but now that the baby is here, we have to do what's right for our child. I'm going to go down here to the child support office and file for child support, so that if you don't want to be in this child's life, you don't have to be, but at least monetarily they will be taken care of. And then you say, my doors are open anytime you want to come in and participate in this child's life. But You do not have access to me any longer without further commitment. That's how you play that. And I don't mean play as in these are games. These are not games, but didn't I tell you about the hormones? If it didn't get cut, one day we might address that. Because, Auntie just be talking. I don't be giving no sources. I read what I read. I studied what I studied. But one day we might do that research and bring it to y'all. But let me tell you something. He had access to her for 2 years, a year prior when she got pregnant. Didn't commit then, didn't commit when he found out she was pregnant, didn't commit when the baby was here, lived with her, still didn't commit. I mean, how many red flags do you need? That man should have never had access to you after that baby was born. Let him be a pappy, okay? Pappy only, and I'm looking for a lover. I'm back on the market as far as I'm concerned. Shoot. But that's y'all. Y'all ain't gonna do right. Y'all ain't gonna listen to Auntie, but I'm gonna put it out there anyway, okay? Shemar gonna move on to the next one, okay? And act like he ain't even got no child out here. Act like he don't need to, have sleepless nights where he get up with a sick baby. He just gonna come over and drop off shoes or maybe send a check. Cause that's what, broke down baby daddies do. That's what y'all do. Now he say he don't want no more kids, and he probably won't. Because it's commitment, and for some reason that scares him away. He doesn't want commitment to a partner, and he doesn't want commitment to a child. But he got a child now, so he has no choice but to grow up. And I believe that when he gets older, he's going to regret his decision not to commit. Let me tell y'all something else. A lot of y'all men got going on. Y'all move from woman to woman and make baby after baby because you think that finding a partner is like shopping for the best pair of shoes. Like you gonna wait, you don't want to buy these J's because you don't know what's finna drop in 6 to 12 months. You see what I'm saying? And for the other sneakerheads out there, yeah, Auntie a sneakerhead too. For the other sneakerheads out there, good and God doggone well, we not finna wait no 6 to 12 months before we buy a pair of J's. But anyway, what I'm saying is, you always think there's something better. And so you never settle down and commit and focus on who you have right in front of you. No one is perfect. You're not going to find the perfect somebody out there. And how arrogant and egotistical is it of you to think you can do better than who you have? Now, I'm not saying have low self-esteem, but I'm saying you start that type of journey. You start looking for folks that's perfect and ineffable. You'll be looking for the rest of your life and will never have the opportunity to enjoy what relationship and building a family can bring. But anyway, I'm done with my rant on this one. Y'all let us know what y'all think. We know you will. Lord to help, I was on my way to the liquor store so I could have myself a good weekend, and I'd be doggone if Shemar ain't brought his tail on IG talking some mess.
Daddy gang. That's me, y'all. Mind your business. Mind your business. Give us a break. Give us some privacy. I spent 5 years with Jesiree Dizon. She's an amazing woman. Next to my mother, Jesiree Dizon number 2. When you hear our business on the internet or wherever, it's our business.
Talking about be positive, don't be negative, and it ain't none of our business. Yes, the hell it is our business. You a celebrity and come with the territory, you said it yourself, okay? And we're going to have our opinions. We're going to drop our comments talking about negative people is boring. Well, I guess I'm boring then. I guess I'm boring, okay? Because how you going to be with this woman for 5 whole years? And then back out. Know all the kids' names, okay? Call them by name. They gonna have fabulous lives. Root for us. Root for yourself. He says she's a phenomenal mom more than he says she's a phenomenal woman. I only heard how good of a woman she was one time. Did y'all pick that up? But she a phenomenal mom. She's a great mother, second to my mother. She's so phenomenal. Where you going? Huh? Why you leaving? Huh? Yes, it is our business. You a celebrity, you in the news, we in the news.
Now, if you get in there with the comments and you start trashing and being negative, then you ain't a fan of mine. I'm looking for joy. I'm looking for calm. I'm looking for peace. I'm looking for love in my life, in my spirit. If you don't love on me and root for me, then bye. Unfollow, just go away.
Get on somewhere, Shemar. Talking about if you negative, bye. You can leave just like you left your family. Go ahead. Because we still going to be here. Ninja. But anyway, Shemar, he didn't say nothing about any hopes of reconciliation, just that she was a good woman. Why? If she's so good, why you letting her go? Huh? Because he said marriage wasn't for him. I bet you anything, she was probably putting the heat on that tail by getting married. Probably was. And he backed on out. Tell the truth, shame the devil. I can't stand for celebrities to come on here and not tell the truth. Tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Or don't say nothing at all. Okay? Because what's the real reason? If everything was so great, what you leave for? Yep, she was putting the heat on that tail. Go ahead on and run, sir. Go ahead with your little beady eyes. I don't trust you. I don't trust everybody think you're so good looking. I don't trust them eyes. They beady and shifty. Okay? Shift around just like you do. All right? On your baby mama and your family.